Yeah, I told her she didn't have to mod today, and she was like, no, I want to. So then we did. I was like, well, we're doing this. Then we're doing this. You get to pick it. You get to pick it. So that's where we're at. Gracious, thank you for your cheer. Say, birthday bits for Danielle. That's going to work out great because I have to bake her a cake. So those are birthday bits for Danielle's cake. So yeah, we're gonna jump into Resident Evil 4, a game I have played, but not recently. So it'll be very interesting to see what I remember, if anything, because literally all I remember is the merchant shooting crows, like people who have like weird parasite things shooting out of their necks, and how annoying Ashley is. Like straight up, how annoying Ashley is. So annoying, so annoying. So yeah, so. Leon, help! Giant fire, Ashley. Is that her name? Is her name Ashley? I honestly don't even know. Gracious, thank you so much for your cheer saying, don't forget, hey, it's that dog. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. What are you buying? What are you selling? Exactly. Alrighty, hang on. Let me make sure y'all can hear this game. Let me know if you can hear the clicks. Can you hear the clicks? I'm gonna wait just to get confirmation that y'all can hear those clicks happening. No? I see it. I see it doing. Hang on. That's why I didn't start. So that's why I didn't start. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that, right? Right. Let's try not this one. Let's not try this audio feed. Let's try this audio feed. Ashley Graham. Hot. Okay. I just got the wrong one turned on. There we go. Oh, normal or easy? Birthday girl picks. Normal? Got it.
Resident Evil 4.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Everybody get all that? There will be a test later.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
I literally had a black and white cookie today, Ra Henry. Hey Art, how are ya?
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a
He didn't
local's
say
way of
being
breaking the
dirty.
ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together
Not
at
gonna
some
lie,
Boy Scout bonfire.
Leon, kind of an
Then
early
again,
video game
maybe you
crush
did.
for me. Uh-huh.
Oh, you crazy
Uh-huh.
American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Danielle, I even have a Danielle-themed drink here. Look at how blue that is. Look at how blue this is.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted.
This guy had a pee.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first
is he
job
up?
would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, that took forever. Who pees that long? Gross. I look forward to not remembering anything about this game. Also, I'm playing it on PC right now, just so you know. This is the HD version. I have controller,
Just
but
up
I could
ahead is
try
the village.
actually playing on a keyboard. I've never played this game on PC, so that would
I'll
be
go and have a look
hilarious.
around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Oh, really hippie
Good
exterminator?
luck.
No way. That handbrake sound effect. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know you'll
Jeez.
save them.
Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said you're super cool. I forgot
Leon,
about this.
I hope you can hear me.
Hey, Hunnigan.
I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Leon, ready for action. Literally, I have zero reason to have this gun out right now. Is this set up for not what I have? Is this set up for Xbox? Oh, oops. Oh, I don't want that. What button would fix that? Not that. Okay, all right, I got it. All right, it's all the same button.
Forget your makeup or something?
You're so mean! Why are you so mean? I do have an Xbox controller. I really wanted to not use it. Okay. I do not have the remake of 2. But we're playing this today, for those who are wondering, because this is Danielle's choice, because it's her birthday, and she's my mod, and so she got to pick what we play today. So that's what we're doing today. I am trying so hard to find my settings. Oh, I found them. Controller setup. Yeah, I don't have a 361. Ah, no. All right, fine. But I can have a 361. Do that tiny briefcase. I remember playing, like, fit everything into my briefcase. I hate that briefcase. Where is that briefcase even? Hang on a second, everybody. Let's hope that this doesn't ruin everything. fine to go smooth. That's exactly where the ghost was before. It's not like it moved on its own. What? Hang on, I'm playing Find the USB port. Best game ever. 10 out of 10 games. You never know where that USB port is. There we go. Okay. Now things actually make sense to me. Alright. Briefcase Tetris time hype. Yeah, Cal. Exactly. Ah. Hey, it's my knife. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Hang on. Yep. Button configuration? Cool, thank you. Let's try not this. Camera control. Yeah, I do want that. Ready weapon. Move. Yeah, this is the one I want, I think. Did that save? Let's find out. Inverted aim, never. There we go. I can't move and shoot in this game either. Why did I think I could move and shoot in this game? Where did I get that idea from? Oh, is my aim is inverted. God damn it. Get the hell out of here, inverted aim. No. Yes. Yes. How do I fix this? There it is. Get the hell out of here, inverted aim. Dying to fire. Unless you guys like, inverted aim, and then enjoy your inverted aim, everyone. I hate how, like, janky the camera is, but what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna really shakily shoot this guy, this crow. Oh, no, no, come back! Ah. Yeah, oh, no, come back! Resident Evil 7. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, man. It's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. How do I run? How do I run? There we go. I'm running. I got things to do! Woo! Woo! Hello? My name's Leon. Check. I'll check. This old truck's blocking the trail. Maybe it belongs to one of the villagers around here. Yeah, let's find out. They seem like totally put together and definitely not like they're crazy, so let's... Hi, my name's Leon. I'm an American. I'm here to save the president's daughter. Have you seen her? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'll just, yeah. Remember to tie.
Excuse me. Sir?
Why would you assume he speaks English?
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze!
Oh my god!
I said freeze!
Watch out, guys! I'm sure they're fine.
Shit.
Nah, it's good. We're doing great here.
Is everything okay?
How?
There was a hostile local.
How am I looking
I had no
at this?
choice but
Put
to
it into my
neutralize
ear.
him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Okay. How do I spin around? I don't remember. I should just go upstairs. Until I figure this whole spinning around thing. Okay. Alright, now just slowly come over here. Do what zombies do best. Just go. Oh, no, Leon. Leon! Help! Oh, wait, you're not coming in here. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. You're not coming in. Pig. Yes, I will. Ka-chunk. Okay, that's my map. I will totally need that. Can I break this? Yeah! It's this kind of game! Oh, hi. There's a guy up there. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yeah, no. Don't be upset about me. There's zero evidence that this guy's a zombie. Zero evidence. I'm just shooting to kill him. Whoops. Reload. Reload. Okay. Just come upstairs. I'm not armed or dangerous. Just come on up the stairs. It's fine. Just come here. Jump out the window. I really want to jump out the window. Moving and aiming was such a breakthrough. I know, right? Okay, that guy's pretty upset outside. Let's just jump out the window. Ah, yeah! I am a badass! Nope. 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 Gotta get these headshots in now before it becomes an issue. Cool. Anything for vibrations? Yes. Thank you. No, I can't. I can't change how how quickly I can move around. That's just how it is. There. Keyboard and mouse. Oh. Oh, see, I can change my mouse sensitivity. Oh. See, maybe I should play with keyboard and mouse. I did not see casting news for the Resident Evil reboot. Oh no. Mila, no! I know nobody who likes these games likes those movies, but I like Mila. I will look down. Sifi, thank you for your cheer. How are you? Hello, hello.
Oh, no.
I'll take down some more. Where are the officers? I hope they got out in time. Does it look like they got out in time, Leon? Does it look like they got out in time? Stupid fabric blowing in the wind, making me think that there's monsters. Go back inside. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure I actually fully looted your house. Yeah. Nothing particularly useful. Okay, cool, thanks. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad there's nothing particularly useful. Check. Some old books here. None of them are written in English. That's why they attacked me, because they didn't know what I was saying. Hey, Anarchy Wolf! Aw, that's so sweet! Thank you for doing that. Something rotten is caked on the table. Mmm. Mmm. Cakey bits. I can't tell what it is. You can't tell what that is? Okay. No. He's not a zombie. I would know. Hot. I found their maggot collection! It's a pretty good one, too. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good maggot collection. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 maggot collection. Okay. Hey, Sham. Damn, I can't jump out that window. Who needs doors? Right. Okay. I do like that improvement on the game, where it's like, I need my knife. Here's my knife. Knife, 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 knife. Gun. Knife. Gun. Knife. And Leo's coat matches the Italian aesthetic, right? Exactly. I probably should have moved. Hang on one second, guys. I need to move chat over to the other side of the screen because it'll just make my life a lot easier and be able to read your conversations. More so. Where do I do that, though? I never remember where to do this. There it is. Yeah! There we go. That's not a knife. It's like a butter knife. Crikey. Hey, Codes. Hey, what account did I just follow you on? Hang on. Hang on. I can't remember if I actually completed the process. Oh, is it me? Who is this? Who am I logged in on this? I think I did it on this. Did I? Yeah, good. Okay, cool, cool. How are you, by the way? How you guys doing? How you holding up? Check. Looks like it could be broken. It's weird that they put their little chests of money in other boxes. It seems a little ridiculous. Will you take the green herb? You know I will. I'm gonna need all the herbs I can get. Hey, you know what's awesome? Not needing stupid typewriter tape to make a save. Number one. Number one. There we go. Hey, Jedi Master, how are ya? Jeez, Leon, there are doors. Yeah, but like, if you could like bust through a window with that much flair, wouldn't you do it like all the time? I would. Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's not get crazy here, people. Let's not crazy here. Oops. That's right, he reloads on his own. Oops. Oops. Doge, I will get to you when I get to you. Unless that's not the Doge. There we go. Killing the crows! Yes! Oh, right. Hang on, let's go save this Doge. Doge! Doge! Doge, you look like... Ah, jeez. It's not a great model. We're doing okay. Trying to come up with recipes for next week. Nice! Nice! That's awesome. The counting crows? Yes. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so busy looking for crows. Forgot about that. We're pretty good. Actually, today, since I work for a private school, we were notified that, and I don't work with the students, and I actually, because I work for a private school, I work in like some crazy building not attached to the main buildings. We were notified one of the students had been diagnosed with COVID, and so everyone was sent home, and I'll be working from home for the rest of the week until they figure out what's what. So, you know, like a little stressful, but like I don't really have access. I don't really like, you know, see many of the kids, so like I'm not super concerned, but like, just, you know, keep an eye on things. Hi, Ripley. Hi, Ripley. Danger prone Leon. When I'm playing him, you know it. Otherwise, like, sounds good. You know, like he has very little like, you know, interaction, like, with other folk in a non-socially distant manner. Look at this. Look at this. I totally forgot about those. Ripley knows what's up. Ripley definitely knows what's up.
Un forastero!
Yes. What that guy said. I'm just one of you. I'm just one of you guys. If I try to quick turn around, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. That guy grabbing his face like I didn't just shoot him in it. Oops. Okay. You said you got. Yeah. They hadn't been, though. We had not been allowed to work from home. They were like, no, you have to be here. Everyone else has to be here. And it was like, that's a wrong mentality. The mentality should be, you know, the fewer people we have in the offices, like, who have to be there, the better off we'll all be. But, that's not quite their mentality on it. I saw you, wait, was it muffins that you made recently? Yeah. How'd those turn out? Did you actually get them green? I remember one time I tried to make them like green and for something else and it was like, but I also used yolks in my eggs. I don't know. Because I know the yolks can make, you know, makes it more yellowy. And... Okay. At least these dudes announce themselves. Like there's no doubt in your mind when you're being attacked. Is there... Hang on. The green man, yeah, it came out kind of turquoise, but regardless. Yeah, right? Like, there's something about that. I have heard it's the yolks, but I feel like you need those for it to be moist. I mean, I guess you could sub it with, like, something else, like a yogurt or an applesauce. But, yeah. Awesome. Controller setup. This one. Show me this. Okay, there's no quick turnaround. Oh, no, there is. Oh, okay. Ah. This is a vital piece of information here, is this stupid turnaround. Vital. Hello? Music's saying that there's somebody here. My eyes are saying something else. Hello? Oh, Fats to relax. Okay, no problem. No problem. Enjoy the Didio interview. It's a solid one. It's solid. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. You see him? Do you see them? Oh my god. Oh my god, Leon. Leon, you got the shakes, man. You got the shakes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oops. There we go. Good. Yeah, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time, baby. Guys are doing great. Leon had a huge cup of coffee before he... Yeah, exactly. He was like, wait. I have this idea of making little Lysol sprayers with the Glade things that randomly spur perfume in the house that people could put in their pants with their... Dude, I love that idea. There is an actual audience for that. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Hey, Mr. Yazman, how are ya? How are you doing? You know what's funny? That is really funny that you had that idea because like the other day, Sal and I went for like a really long walk outside. Oh hey, this lady's doing great. Look at her. She's good. There is no sex discrimination here. Everybody's monster. But I had this moment where, like, we had like this quiet moment, and my brain was like, "Hey, are you looking to have like a deep thought right now? Because like you guys are just in one of those like very comfortable silences. Well, here you go. Here's your deep thought for the day." My deep thought was, I was like, farts are basically like butt whistles. And I was like, what is the matter? What is the matter with you, brain? And so I had to tell Danielle because, you know, that's what you do when you think of those things. Must be nice to have gold coins laying around, right? I agree. I did not. I haven't seen anything for the reboot.
¡Un forastero! ¡Avisad a los demás!
Hi! Hi, my name's Leon. What's yours? Yes. I can't remember if they come to get me or if they like screw me up in another way. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that. I should be clever. I should be clever. Oh God, run. Oh God, run. See, it hurts? Dude, I'm sorry it hurts. Sorry it hurts. That's not fun. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. Let's. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd be okay with that. Cool. What are you buying? That's all I really want to get to today. That's like the main goals here. Goals. I brought a knife to an axe fight. That honestly was my fault. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? I don't even remember how to use grenades. I'm a disaster. I forgot about that loading style.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Did she say a playing manual? That's very meta of you. I feel like you guys are, like, these characters are very aware that they're in a game right now. SD Vanti 21, thank you for the follow, for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. What have I done? If you could see this cord, I think you guys would be so sad about what I've done to this cord. Hang on. Playing manual. Control configurations are not reflected here. Please pay careful attention to button functions. Okay. Okay, hey Trappy. Hi. Hi. Robbie Amell. But who's Leon? Press A while you're holding down. I think the cheat there for the reload, though, is if you reload from your inventory, I think you pause, go into your inventory, and reload, that it doesn't take as long. Does anyone else remember that? Farts really are just butt whistles. See? I'm telling you. It's just a whistle from your butt. So we got... Ecos and I are going to have like a whole marketing plan here. Oh my gosh. I can't do an inventory reload? Ah, damn. Where was I thinking of that from? Okay. Kicks. I can kick people? Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees. Okay, will allow me to kick them. I kind of remember that. Changing inventory screen. Use LB and RB to switch back and forth between the weapon / recovery and the keys and treasure screen. Okay. Okay. I like treasure. 10 out of 10. Treasures. There's a Ripley in my lap, so. Okay. No problem. Alright. Ripley? In or out is basically what we're doing right now. In or out, love. Come on. You sitting down? What are we doing? She's sitting down. Okay. Alrighty. I can handle that.
Okay,
Look. Yes, I shall look. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I know exactly why Danielle wanted me to play this, because she wants me to die a whole lot.
Mierda.
Oh, hey, it's the cops. We found them. What, is there something specific you'd like me to look at, Leon, or are we good here?
Wrong. Ah, por él. Ah, por él.
There's a cow! Zombie cow.
Ah, por él.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this chicken here is easily the most suspicious individual.
Wrong.
Easily.
Mierda. Ah, por él. Ah, qué madre. Ah, por él. ¡Eh! ¡Acá!
Like I was like, I could go in there. Ah, jeez. Yeah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I immediately miss. How do I throw a grenade? How do I throw a grenade? Let's find out. Chickens are behind it all. Exactly. Yes. Do I still have the grenade equipped? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, there's a shot. Silent Hill is what I'm thinking of. Silent Hill is exactly what I'm thinking of in terms of being able to reload. How do I load? I can't remember. Am I supposed to kill all these people? Or is that like a bad idea? I don't remember. Yeah, but like for me, since I haven't played enough of Resident Evil, like the first one, like to make that like it's like, you know, association, I would it's definitely Silent Hill 2 for me because I played that game so many times. First stream this month? I don't know. This one we literally we selected because, you know, this is something Danielle wants. I'm gonna shoot the chicken. Let's shoot the chicken. Let's shoot the chicken. This is the best idea I've ever had.
Ah, por él. Cabrón.
Okay, nobody else cared. They did not care that I shot the chicken. Okay.
Ah, por él.
Shot the chicken. Chicken. I've played Resident Evil 4 all the way through. I just don't remember. Ah! I killed the chicken. Oh god, now they're mad at me. Hey, it looks like Danielle has to do something like today on her. Oh, okay. I deserve that. Good. I deserve everything that comes to me for not wanting to use my bullets. Okay. Wait. Good. Where's everybody? There. Ow! My precious baby face. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd be able to hit it. Sorry, Ripley. Hot! Okay. All because I shot a chicken. Listen, I know what happened. I know what I did. I get it. I should have moved, but I chose not to. Yeah, it's my only grenade. I am not doing well here. Come on. I really thought I got both of them, but I guess you can't do that. It's alright. I had the pick option for like a hot second. I just want to stab you. I can't dodge. Okay, fine. God. It's Leon.
La campana.
Hey, those guys are all gone.
Tenemos que irnos.
No, those guys aren't there. We killed all the guys. Killed all the guys. Leon has legs of steel. He does. He does.
Lord Sattler.
All my stuff. Oh, Leon.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Oh, did I avoid the chainsaw guy? Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. That was what you wanted me to run into.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, I was not that hurt a minute ago, but fine. I'll still pretend like I was. And I'm out of everything, so. Cool, I'm in great shape. I remembered he was here. I thought it was I had to get through this. What kind of Metal Gear Solid bullshit is that? You know, stuff. My things! My loot! Okay. Hi. Hi. No, come back. You don't want to be here. Chicken, come back. I swear to God, I'll kill you. Yes, I will totally. This game's like, hi, did you mess up? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I did. Cow sounds. General cow sounds. Hey Thomas, how are ya? Welcome. Oh, there's a thing up top there. I want that. Okay. I don't want to go into any of these houses. I hate that chainsaw guy. I hate him so much. What? Oh. Aha! Now I'm in here. You thought I was out there, but I was actually in here. shall. I'm gonna go back to those houses. I just wanted to pick up as much as I could take before I potentially trigger something. Those are pictures of me! Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. The prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. Okay. Got it. Leon Kennedy signing off. This is a big empty room. It's not even big. It's just an empty room. Alright. I should probably heal myself. Let's see, Leon selfies. Yeah. Oh, I can't use this on its own. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay, wait. Which house? Which house? Hello? Hello? Leon would not like to run into anyone right now. Some kind of liquid is dripping off the table. It's just some kind of liquid. Oh. Well, I could use... I forgot that was a thing I could do. I was just doing that over and over again for fun. For funsies! You know what I can't do? I can't put bullets into my body. I mean, I can. Thomas Champagne 10, thank you so much for the follow, for hanging out with us. You could just open that box. Never. I'm gonna die because I don't remember anything. Crud. Right, can I like, go up on this? Jump up? Jump up? Okay. Okay. Things I'd like to do. I want to go up on that roof. I need to check out that door. I want to avoid the chainsaw guy. These are the things that make Leon Leon. Let's have this door. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So wait. Oh. Which house does what? Milky Mills, thanks for the follow, for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. I thought I was taking the chicken. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. I was like, oh, why am I picking up the chicken? Why would I pick up the chicken? A box killed Leon's entire family. Yeah, that's right. They did. Leon does what he pleases. Always. Always. Killing the chickens gets me anything. I just killed the chicken. To kill the chicken, so whoops. Mug Face Life, thanks so much for the follow, for hanging out with us. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Chainsaw Guy is a thing during the fight with the villagers. After they leave, these houses are empty. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Good, good, good. That's the best kind of houses. Empty houses. Totally where Chainsaw Guy shows up anyway. He's like, hey, I heard you were looking for me. I'm like, nope. No, I was not. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. Leon, I actually don't need the additional commentary. What a sinister looking fellow. Yet I'm strangely attracted to him. I have a type. I don't know. Yeah. Action, Leon. Go. Action, Leon. Palpatine, is that you, right? He does. He does drop quite a bit of money. I am glad I don't have to deal with him, though. Push that. They like 10 out of 10 fly sounds here. They 100% nailed it. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. Gross. Okay. Yeah, no, he like, that guy should not exist. Chainsaw guy sucks. I love everything exploding as I hit it. Okay, hang on. Time to play reorient. My... Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah. Well. I was like, it'll replace itself. No, it won't. I have to remember that. Okay. Chainsaw guy is the guy who goes past the first few bread slices to get to the good bread. Wait. I do that. I'm a monster. Ah. I am a monster. This bed is heavily stained. It seems as if no one slept in it for quite some time. Hey, it's that guy again. Definitely the type I don't get along with. Were you just gonna judge him based on his looks? Leon. Wow. Wow. Leon. I can't even believe you. Literally no reason for me to do that. Literally no reason for me to do that. Yeah, no, I know the first slice is just as good, but like I like to leave the first slices of bread so that there's like a barrier. You know what I mean? There's like a barrier to keep the rest of the bread as fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my thought process on it. Okay. Is this where I want it to be? I don't know, it's fine. Is this where I want it to be? It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's get this item. I want this item. I'm sure it's like garbage. Who cares? I want it. I got a spinel. I'm sure that's not how you say that, but that's what I'm saying. What, no, like, fancy leap? Alright, fine. Fine. I will eat the heel eventually. Like, I'll eat that first part of the bread eventually. It's just, you know, I want all the other fresh bread first. How are we doing here? Good. Alright. Jump down? Oh, should we jump down? Oh, wait, no. Can't jump down here. We can jump down here. Yeah. I am like, how could I can survive that, but like a pitchfork, I'm like, nah, I'm dead. Nah, I am dead. Yeah, I totally did. Spinel? Spinel? Exactly! I don't know! This is my spinel. Okay. Hang on. Those are goals. These are my goals right here. Oh, it's a typewriter. Hot. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like how, like, I know. I'm, like, psychic. I know it's gonna be. Hey, Bon Black, how are ya? I kind of remember these. These, like, blue things you can shoot. Oops. Oops. I could just get closer.
¡Un forastero!
I've given myself away. That was his special blue thing, and I totally wrecked it. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. Okay, everybody? Fine. Hey, Mr. Boykins. This one you know, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what's up. Oops. Bye, Ripley. He's dead? No. Now he's dead. He spun. When they spin, that means they're dead. Hey, chickens. Seafeet, that is exactly. Look, that's a great strategy. That's a great strategy. Okay, totally great strategy. Leon lands better than Jin, right? Yeah, yeah. Hashtag goals. Hot. Oh, hi. Hi. Alright, well. Man, it stinks. Oh, actually, that is nasty. I want that. Look at that. Yo, you over here yet? What are you doing? That was cheap of me. I'm sorry, sir. That was cheap of me. I was cheap. Alright, see, that guy got up that. Yeah, that's right. Kind of makes me want to go back. Kind of. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You're like, I did it. About blue medallions. Or blue things. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be awarded. I wanted to make that rewarded so badly. The rest is not readable. Are we at the farm? Is this the farm? Man, the farm. I got hurt. Do I want to reload? No, I don't. Push this down? Okay. Can I just shoot something? Hear me good firm. Any particular reason I couldn't just reach up and grab that? Leon? Leon. Yo, cows, what's up? What's the haps? Chicken or a man? Chicken man. Can't check this out. Yeah, that's right. Hey, welcome, comic story and friends. Welcome to Resident Evil 4. Hey, it's the Doge. Hey, Doge. Doge. I think the Doge shows me things. Is that right? Did I make that up? Did I make that up? I feel like I made that up. Hi. Maybe not. Dude, am I just, like, wigging you out? What am I doing? Hey, Fallen Angel? What? That guy from Absolute Comic Sal has a crush on me? No way! Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I don't know. That guy seems way too cool to have a crush on me. Hey, Al. How are ya? That beautiful butt. Leon does have a nice butt. He's got a nice butt. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, B-Day Geek. How are ya? Hey, Bilbo. It's Cujo. Absolute Comics says hi. Yay! Thanks, Goken. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Oh, there's a dude. Yo, dude. I don't have any bullets. Save my ammo. It's like constantly conserving ammo. Took the day off from work. Oh man! Is Baldur's Gate out or is it a demo? Because I'm like kind of excited about Baldur's Gate. I forgot that little like open animation.
Empieza a rezar.
Oh, I could have kicked him! Damn it! Oh, I wanted to kick him so bad. Okay, okay. Leon, get out of here. Leon, get out. Get out, Leon. Alright. Any minute now, this guy's gonna come through the door. It is Danielle's birthday. There we go. Are we getting a thing? Are you popping out? Are you popping out? Oh, okay. We have not learned about the popping out of the neck thing yet, but that is... She's a-coming. She's a-coming. This is not the PS2 version. This is on Steam. It's the HD version of it. Baldur's Gate is early access. Oh, it's got some bugs. Okay. Cool, cool. Did you dig it, though? Any Spanish I learned came from Sesame Street. Nice. Hey, chickens. STFU, man. Hey, Doge. Doge, are you showing me something there? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oops. I was actually on it for like a hot second. No, come back! No, Leon! There's also one there. Okay. Alright, this should be a little easier. There we go. I literally don't remember what we get from doing that, but I want to do it. Yours came from Dora and Diego. Nice, nice. Hard to shoot for PS2. Yeah. No, it is. You are. It's very beautiful looking. You made a very beautiful looking half elf. Ooh. The gameplay reminds you of D&D. Oh, I love that. You get a hearty handshake. Oh, good. No, that's. Hey, Leon. Do you want to think about that for a hot second? There we go. Is it a gun? Cool. Aren't you a beautiful half elf? You know that's true. Spooky music. Things to sell. Alright. What do I want to do? What am I trying to do here? I know. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back up. So how was Absolute Comics today? What'd you guys chat about? Oh, Go Kenshi, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Tevya, thank you for the host. If I jump down there, how do I get back? You know, let's just do it. Alright, Doge. I do that. Fallen Angel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Ooh, push. Good work, man. You wanna work on some of that upper body. Alright, I didn't think so. Pat mites? Aha! I'm here. Okay. It's a puzzle. Kind of. Okay. Joker War, 2 Jokers having amazing art. Yeah. But I'm not sure about the story. Seems to be the consensus. Agreed. 100% agreed. Oh, can I drop down there? Oh. Oh, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can very specifically do that. Let's go back in and back up. Yeah. Yeah. And then jump out. Just jump down here. Am I in the thing I want? Yeah, I am. Hooray! Oh, I got the beer stein. Nice. Oh yeah, this was literally never going to move. Got it. All right. I'm gonna go save since we just did all of this, and I legit am not doing it again for like whenever is to come, and then I don't want to die, so let's just save. I don't see any more blue token things. Yeah, I feel like I must be missing some. Cows, you see any? I'm looking for those blue medallions. Can I bust this? You couldn't have like one green herb, huh? I got that, but I thought you were making a joke about the fact that it's only 2 now. Fabok is like, or Fabok is like knocking it out of the park. Beefalo! I love that word. This is a beefalo. They kind of do look a little. No, they look pretty cow-like. Maybe this one looks a little beefalo-ish. They're usually pretty large. Beefalo. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Telling me about those. Are you literally telling me that there's a blue thing right there? Oh, yes, you are. Hold steady hands, Leon. I could easily just reload, but we're not going to. It's fine. And there's one this way. Okie dokie. Let's find it. I didn't look upstairs, did I? Nope. That's right. That's what I think of your ladder. There's a lot of beefcake on this farm. Yes. Cool. Need all the money I can get. I feel like the merchant's stuff is pretty expensive. See, son of a bitch. Okay. We got all of them on the farm. Nice. Want that style in all your books? Yeah, no, I hear you. There's something about it that it's like, it's a pleasure to look at when it's like appropriate for a story, and it feels very appropriate for the story. And not that I don't want him to get work, but it's like, there's something that makes it special when he shows up. So like, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, hi. Whoa. yeah? Oh, Bilbo, that's awesome. Tevye, thank you for your cheers saying I gotta go need some dinner. So see you, Tiffany. Have a great day. Well, thank you so much. I hope you do as well. Check. I've seen this signpost before. I'm looking at a tree, but let's pretend like I'm looking at the signpost. Mr. Soldier. Hi, how are ya? Welcome. There you go, Leon. I've seen this skull signpost before. I didn't even look for... Hi. Giant rock! Giant rock! Up, I didn't dodge. I forgot what button A is. Whoops. I was like, that's that button. Nope. Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not. I'm glad I didn't try to make this work with the, whatchamacallit, with my, PlayStation controller. That would have been a disaster. Okay. Run, Leon! Run! And then they changed it on me. Cool, thanks. Those guys are jerks. Okay, can we all agree to that?
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Is somebody yelling at me? Hang on, let's turn around. Yeah. There's some guys though. This is worth it. This is worth it. I don't remember if this is worth it. Worth it for no other reason than to get a little ammo. Hooray! I made sure to get a rapid fire button for this part. Are there more rocks? I feel like there's more rocks. I also love that they changed the run button. You know what I mean? Like, the run button is not X. That's not what your run button is. Hello. Ah, damn. Bye. Okay. Playing with this controller might have been a mistake, but it's a mistake we're making together. This is a mistake for everyone. Guy over here. Oh, that's a trap. Plus side. Can't work those boxes for me. Shit! I am not alive. I think we can all agree to that. I am technically dead. How? How? What the hell? Can't wait to get 3 Jokers. Book seems like the art is a huge point of conversation. It really is. It really is. Just bought the Wildcats versus X-Men. Nice. Yeah, art could make or break a book, honestly. Negative 1 life points, right? I'm gonna combine that red herb in there. I don't know. What does the red herb do? Is it just, does it make it stronger? I can't remember. I can't remember. Hey Volt, how are ya? I figured I didn't need it, though, right now. Right? Like, I don't have that much health. You know? Right? Oh, this increases. Oh, the yellow. Okay, yeah, we can do that then. Why not? Let's just take this bad boy. Woo! Got ever so slightly more health. Ah. Don't yell at me, whoever that is. There we go. No. Stop making me trying to make me explode. Ah. Feels like somebody's building. Who's building? Yep. Stop throwing things at me. Oh, what jeez. Only mostly dead. That's exactly what I was. I was mostly dead. Hi, Ripley. Hi, Ripley. There we go. All right. Hunters, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Maybe I'll just throw it in his own little house there.
¡Agárrenlo!
Sorry, there's a cat trying desperately to figure out what she'd like to do. How is this not blowing up on him? Let's not think about it. No? Okay. Ripley, what are you doing? Alright, no. I thought I might be able to shoot him from there. I was wrong. Let's try here. Feel like I should be able to shoot that dynamite. Must wait for cat to sit down. There we go. It's the longest fuse ever on dynamite. I've literally never seen dynamite act like that ever. I'm too far. I'm definitely too far. Okay. But like hell I want to go in there. Hello? Hello? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. How could there be any more guys? How could there be any more guys in that house? And yet, here we are. Back where we started from. So glad I didn't go in there. There we go. Roll for investigation. Yes. Okay. You really want to show me his dynamite. I don't want to see this man's dynamite, okay? I'm all good. It's a bunch of old books. Screw books, right? Who even cares about books? Oh, hey, a hand grenade. door is nailed shut. Those fighting words. Best times as a teenager spent in this game. Nice. Nice. Okay. Got everything here outside. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Really don't want to go in here. Let's do it anyway. Oh, is there a bird's nest? I didn't even see it. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. Wow, I totally missed that. Ooh, it looks like candy. Ooh, candy, exactly. It's a cough drop, yes, for sure. Okay. It's a choke drop. I love it. I love it. Alright. Gee, did anybody else get the feeling the game's like setting me up for something here? Oh yeah! This dude! I forgot about this dude. I have played this game before, but it was a long time ago.
Little rough, don't you think?
Totally forgot about this guy.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. Do you got a smoke?
Got gum.
Saint Jedi, thank you so much for your T1.
Perfect.
Thank you for 26 months of support. Tiffany, thank you so
big
much.
cheese.
We're talking about we only
What?
find them when they're dead. Picked up on your recommendation. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's awesome! I'm so glad. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that is native. 100% pure shrubbery. Yeah, my hit ratio is always trash. Okay? I'm always trash. Guy was, yeah, I agree. Sorry for the, like, reduced dance here, but, Ripley's in my lap.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Thank you so much, Insane Jedi. Thank you, thank you. Mmm, purple goo. And that thing. My jacket!
Hey. Hey, wake up.
I've never seen a cat twerk. Oh my gosh, what?
Crawl
What?
out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see?
Sweet jacket.
Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let
I'm
me
just trying to
guess.
find that.
She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Why send this guy?
And who
You
might you be?
already infected us with
Me
the
llamo
thing.
Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
No, you gotta be a 0.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Feels like Antonio Banderas. I agree.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now.
Oh, I'm just watching the movie. Nope. Hey, Mr. Matsu. How are ya? Dildo, I'm right there with you. Nope. Nope.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive.
I'm not okay.
According to him,
My jacket's
Ashley's in a
gone.
church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
You don't seem concerned about my jacket, I realize. Just shimmy on in there. He got shot with super meth.
Over here,
Yay.
stranger.
I was like, we're gonna beat somebody. I just didn't know who it was. Yay! Yay! Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. This game could end right now. We're good. We've done everything we needed to do in this game today. 100%. 100%. We've nailed it.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Yeah, screw the president's daughter. We gotta save this guy. This guy here is a national treasure. It doesn't matter what nation you're from. Okay. I did. That's right. Okay. Yes.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Love this guy so much. All right, all my treasures are just garbage, right? Right, I can just get rid of these. Oh, maybe not that. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. I buy it all, right? Who's going to be eating chicken stew? Oh, that sounds delicious. Playing Squadrons? I kind of want to check that out, but I'm not great at flying games at all. Have I played all the Resident Evil games? No, I have not. I have not. I think you can add jewels to make them more expensive. Ah. I'm in his belt. That's what I'm doing.
What are you
What
buying?
am I buying? Oh. A little bigger attaché case. Okay. Definitely the bazooka. I'll take the rocket launcher, please. Thank you. So I could get the larger attaché case, which will, like, just help me out overall. And I don't think I want to get a new weapon just yet. But that might be a mistake. What am I...
What are you buying?
I forgot how expensive upgrades are. Damn. I could only get the
What are you
attaché case,
buying?
and that would be kind of it.
What are you selling?
The case is a must. Okay, right? Like, we're on the same. Kumiyama, he definitely follows the Marie Kondo method. It sparks joy for him.
What are you
Let's get the
buying?
case. Let's
Is
just-
that
let's
all,
just-
stranger?
Let's just do it. I'm not even gonna
Thank
think
you.
about it anymore.
Welcome.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
I just want a game centered on the merchant. Like, we're the merchant? Yeah. For sure. For sure. Hang on. I want to combine. And... Can I combine it with... No. Okay, fine. But I can sell those spinels, right? Yeah, I think I can. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna upgrade my handgun, I think.
What are you selling?
Yeah.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, hey, I could actually.
What are you
buy
buying?
another gun, but you know what?
What are you
Let's just go with
buying?
this. Firepower feels like it's the way to go. What will it upgrade to? I don't know. 1.2. What's the shotgun's fire? It's 4.
Is that all, stranger?
Is the gun that he gives me a handgun? I can't remember. While you guys talk about that, I need to go close the sliding glass door in my house because it's getting cold and it's dark outside. Alright, I'm back. I have a very small house, so that doesn't take very long to do that. Rocket launcher is one shot use only. Right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember, Shy Kid. So maybe I won't upgrade that. I could not upgrade anything.
What are you buying?
Buy the treasure. I could get the treasure map. worth it? I guess not. Treasure map exists outside the game now. Do I own a Hobbit home? It feels like that. It feels like that. I can
What are you
tune up,
buying?
but like I'm just like I don't know. I don't want to waste it if I'm gonna be getting a new handgun in a bit. You know? No, Leon Tiff does not have a voice, but Ashley Tiff does sometimes. I could upgrade my shotgun while I'm here. You know? Maybe reduce that reload speed a bit. Because the shotgun will just be with me. Yeah, capacity is how many rounds, for sure. Shotgun is life. I agree. Hey, Dark Fox, how are you? Alright. So I could upgrade its firepower, its reload speed, or its capacity. Or I could upgrade, I could do just the firepower, or I could do the reload speed and the capacity. Decisions. It's almost 90 degrees there? Oh my gosh. Firepower? I could go firepower. I'm always happy with firepower. It is a boomstick. I'm down for big booms. You know? Like, what's not to love there? Firepower? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do it. If you don't have bullets in the gun and you choose capacity, the bullets are free. Oh, that's right. Oh, there are other shotguns? Oh, damn it. Or expecting close encounters? Oh, you know. I keep this around for close encounters. Bam. Oh, I don't know. Folk who have played this more recently than the last time I played it, which is forever. Maybe just skip it? Alright. I'm down for skipping.
What are you buying?
I'm also okay with grabbing the treasure map for fun. What do you guys think about getting the treasure map? Do you carry this with you? Do you have to move this thing around? Like, do you need to, like, this little blue fire lantern thing? There's a big fight coming up. Yeah, that seems right. That seems right. Treasure needs more money. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get the treasure map. We'll get the treasure map. We'll just try it out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's save, and then I'll get the treasure map. Hey there, hidden barrel. Look at you being over there, hidden barrel, thinking you're all hidden. Give me my rifle ammo. Okay. So much weed. I mean, herbs. Yes. They're healing herbs. They're healing herbs. No! want to go over there. Yeah, hi. Merchant, you still there, man? You still there? Yeah, cool. He's still there. He's still there. This is where my Tetris skills shine the most. Yeah. Hey, Ripley. Yeah, I remember this place too. Okay, Ripley has just put her body in front of the chat. He's just vibing. He's moved right now. And he's also like kind of goals too. Okay. I know I can combine herbs for more spaces. Here's the thing about me. I will wait till the absolute last moment to do that because I'm like, well, do I want a full heal or will I want to use like one herb to top myself off? You know what I mean? I don't know. I know at the end of the day I'm gonna want the full heal because I'll let myself go as long as I can.
What are you buying?
I drive Danielle crazy
Is that
when I
all,
play these
stranger?
games.
Thank you.
Hi. Okay. Treasure map. Yeah. So that's my goal. There's gonna be a merchant there. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, if I had had the actual rifle, you know. Wait for you to kind of get like a little better. Hi. Yeah. You all know that guy's gonna pop up. Ow, I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. Merchant, help me! Great, good time to reload. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 time to reload. Alright, Lucas Silva Santos, thank you for the follow for hanging out with us. Like there's a literal treasure chest. Okay. Okay. Yep. Dude's a Ferengi. Random Star Trek reference. I love it. Did I knock his hat off? shit. Oh, Mr. Abatu, I do know. I didn't do it because I didn't need it. I didn't need a red, and I didn't think I needed like a full heal because my health is only so big, so why waste the red one right now? You know what I mean? Sal came home. Didn't hear him come in, so I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. So, yeah, that happened. That just happened. Life was really scary for a second. I could probably just go get this guy. Okay. So it's not really sure. Okay. It brings you to my house, right? I know. Pushing. Really cute! I love these. Ah. Hi. I just wanted to do that. Oh, I forgot that they did that. Look at this guy. Yeah, duck this. Or dodge this. Duck this. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Is it your fault that there's crazy drums? Yeah, right, fine. Oh my god. I feel like I'm deaf right now. Holy crap. But I probably should have gone with the shotgun a lot earlier, but hey, you know what? Music was on 1000. I know. Hang on. Can I actually turn? I bet I can. Let me turn that down so that we don't have to deal with that ever again. I apologize for that. Video settings. Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't do that. Okay. Let's instead, I'll just turn that down for y'all. How's that? And I'll turn that down for me. Okay. I do appreciate games with a music cue like that, though, even if it is annoying after a while, because it really does help where it's like, okay, do I have any more guys? Do I have any more guys? Nope. Okay, good. Ooh, hello, gorgeous. Hey, Walter Bishop. Broken butterfly. Literally seeing those words put together, I remember it, but not well enough. Oh yeah, here I'm one of the villagers for sure. For sure. It sounds so windy. It's like extra windy here. There, okay. I do want to use that yellow herb, but I'm gonna wait until I need to use an herb. It's advanced wit. Whistles? What is Leon gonna have to put down on his taxes when he brings home all these treasures and doubloons, right? Nah, he's not gonna claim them. You just don't. No, it's okay. Don't claim these. Don't claim these. I got the left half of an emblem, and they're like, and here's some more guys. Oh, okay. Sal's gonna go pick up dinner. Wait. Can you switch out for a quick second? Thanks. A wind fart is a tornado. Oh no. Who wants that? I think I can run off of this. I'm like pretty certain I can just run the hell off of this by accident. Oh, the red cat. Really? Ah, alright. Hang on. I'm gonna just... I will come back and do that, but when Sal switches out, I'm gonna leave him here. I'm gonna request that he go into this little room here. Don't kill the merchant, please. But save. If you find the save,
Hey, everybody. Overwrite this, or do we save a new one? Thanks, folks. Thanks, Mr. Boykins. Alright. Thanks, folks. Yeah, I'm a fan. She's cool and cute, but don't tell her I said so. Alright. What's up, folks? Still can't walk around, huh? I think they're really bad, but they have their own charm. The fourth one's hilarious. I think they finally get it. 2 is the worst. Hey, no, the last one's the worst. What? The Resident Evil movies. Oh, hey, pal. All right. I know, he looks cool, but he scares you because he's just kind of around this corner.
Well, I knew he was there because he like beckoned me. Yes. And I'm back. I do like them. I don't like 2 as much. I don't know, but I do. I'm back, everybody. Outer Havens Gaming, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Oh, that's awesome. You're becoming the ultimate follower, and we're happy to be a part of that journey. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go back and look at those red cabinets. Did Sal save? Okay. Kumiyama, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate you hanging out and the extra tips. Hang on. Okay. Red cabinets. Was there one up top? Is that what we're looking for? Top 5 games for you? Nice. Nice. I do like this game quite a bit. No, there was not one up top. Jump down. Alright. No. Jump down again. Let's do it. I'll jump down. Yeah, why shouldn't I jump down? Yeah. Right? Wait. Can I bust this? No. That's not a cabinet. That's not a cabinet at all. Ooh. A barrel. Curse you, barrel. Curse you! That's okay, we gave it a shot. No harm in that. No harm in that at all. I think the question I have for myself is if I'd like to purchase a little more ammunition. For my handgun, because I kind of ate through a bunch of it, and like I know I'm gonna pick some up, but maybe if I just buy one clip, it'll make me feel a little more like just secure.
What are you buying?
Wait, can I not buy ammo? I can't buy
What are
ammo.
you buying?
Right, I forgot.
What are
Sell
you
my
buying?
ammo. Damn it. Totally forgot about that. I don't need that right now. Alright, I'm not buying anything.
What are you buying?
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. My actual thumbstick does that move too. Good. All right, let's go. Here comes Leon. Leon with his no jacket. I love that jacket though. Straight up love that jacket. But I mean, like, it's not so bad. I mean, you get to see Leon in all of his glory. It won't open! What? I don't understand. What should I use? Hopefully the remake of this game is as faithful. That would be nice. In the Resident Evil 2 remake, did they keep the original voice actors? I should have used the Stein. That was my bad. I should have definitely used the Stein. I should have been like, oh, hey, shove the beer Stein in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't remember apparently anything that happens in this game. versions of the other ones. I also remember a big dude. If I'm coming to a boss battle, I'm 1000% going to die. Just so everybody knows, okay? I have 46 handgun bullets, and I have 26 shotgun shells. And I've got some rifle ammo, too, so I just throw that at him. Are you prepping me for a jump scare here, game? What are you doing? What the hell's all this shit? Ah, he'll buy that at a high price. It might be Ganon. It's probably Ganon. Ganon Nanners, you mean? Good old Ganon Nanners. I don't want to, but I will.
¡Agárrenlo!
Hi. I can't remember if this is when I started seeing, Yo. Whoop. Where are you pulling all these axes from? Wait, did that actually hit that guy? Oh, he just has like an endless pocket of axes. Thank you. What's your favorite game of all time, Zach? No way! Alright, combine. I know, I look like a lunatic. Hello? Hey folks, Leon Kennedy here. Oh, jump out. Okay, well that startled the hell out of me. I don't know about you. Sir? 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 Are you there? Is this Leon? I've come to say hi. Okay, that did something. That kid did something. There. Give him the old 1-2. Yes. Look at this bullshit here. Oh, I guess I should have have left though. He would have just walked into it. Ah, well. Hey, Jack, how are ya? I can crouch. Straight up did not remember I could do that. Oh, I'm glad I wasted that ammo. Yeah. Oh my god. Here. Oh shit. Die. No, don't do it. I deserved what I got. So did they. Alright. Let's go for it. Aha. A little more health. Can I trigger these with the knife? Does anybody remember or know? Okay, gun. I don't need to have anything in you. Just put your hand in the hot oven, Leon. It's fine. It's quite cool. I wouldn't worry about it. It's quite cool. Yeah, they were baking handgun bullets. Okay. That's not how I get to my map. Why? Hey, Daniele, how are ya? How are ya? Don't do what you were going to do me. Step in the stupid bear traps. I could just get rid of the bear traps. There we go. Hello there. I'll put that on and run around. That's what I should do. Kevin would have gotten rid of the bear traps first. Yeah, he would have. Kevin would have definitely known that, but not Barry. Not Barry. We all know that. Never Barry. How elegant. It's even said so. It's a dainty mask. Barry set the traps. Because he knew we were yelling about him.
¡Agárrenlo!
Yeah, no. I don't remember what's down there. I want to go down. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. I thought we'd try to be a little spooky for Halloween. Ooh, sorry, I punched the mic. Fish? Like bad fish? Are you being for real about fish? We can go down there. I'm down for going down. I just wasn't sure if it was good fish or food. Food fish. Oh yeah. I could hit these guys, right? Wait, can I? Or am I thinking of like? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, well, I'll take that. I'm a bad fisherman. Okay. And now to organize my fish. That's 3, okay. Those fish look way too big for that suitcase. No, it's fine. Where is the suitcase, you might be wondering? Okay, so now my suitcase is just filled with fish. I can't even take... I mean, I could catch another fish. I mean, I don't, like, legit know what I'd even do with all these fish. Other than eat them. Okay. Now my suitcase is filled with fish. Uh-huh. How do I want to do this? No, I don't want to leave a thing for 3. That's better, but I don't like the organization, but whatever. It's not better. That's not better. It's not better what I just did. Yeah, no matter what, I think I'm gonna have 1 slot. Yeah. Alright, I've got room for a couple more things then. Alright. I can say is how impressive we got all those fish. I know, right? I'm just slashing around at them. Cool. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of fish now. The dirty pocket watch. It stinks here too. Leon's like, it stinks everywhere I go. Is it me? The moment I'm like, oh jeez, okay. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. Hello, box. I did not see getting shotgun shells as part of my inventory. It's one of them. This. Hey Joe, the singing Billy Bass, right? If it was, we killed it. Leon, murder of wildlife, Scott Kennedy. Yeah, that's right. Maybe they should stop eating all the handgun ammo and I wouldn't have to kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's not really my fault. Oh, jeez. Waste of ammo? Sure. My pietas, or whatever the hell they are. Alright. Thank God. We're coming up to a save. Some point here. Check. It's a large crystal ball. It looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? I don't know. Which way will I turn it, guys? Ooh. Okay. Nope. Aha! I found the study. The chief's note! As directed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive, but why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate. Not confine them together has been ordered. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they do cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. Who could it be? But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk. If we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work, at any rate, it's all the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always. Ah. Was it Leon in the study with a big-ass fish? Yes, it was. That's right, we never... select marker. Files. Info on Ashley. There she is. Leon! Ugh. Cool. Leon's like, hey, why did it make such a scary sound when I picked that up? Should I not have picked that up? Hey, Thorgy, how are you? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, Patzer, how you doing? She looks 10, not 20. Yeah, actually, there's no way she's 20. So there's no way. No way at all. Welcome, everybody. How are y'all doing? They're all textbooks written in. I don't have time to read these. Hey, Devin, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
These guys spend a lot of money on commissions and prints. Hi. It's fine.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider.
Dude, you were there.
Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
This really trenches his coat. Let me tell you that right now.
What?
Hey, Secret
Same
Boss
blood.
Sauce, how are ya? It's Rasputin! Hey, I did better this time with my hit ratio, everybody. Did better. Nice. Yeah, let's save this up. Save it up. Woo. I feel like he was the hot guy in the village, and now he's just jelly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that guy. He was like, I was the tall, dark, handsome guy. What the hell? This guy shows up.
Leon,
with
I've been
his
able to
teeth.
get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're
Oh.
called the Los Illuminados.
No shit.
Those Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Hey, did you get
Anyway,
injected with
there are more
something
important
earlier
things
that you
than
might want to
solving
tell me
riddles right
about?
now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Well, good to hear, Secret Boss Sauce. Leon shows up with his butt and his boy band haircut. I mean, yeah, seriously, check out that hair, though. Oh. Yeah. I have no idea where I'll put said herb, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna have to start combining herbs for sure. Cross there. Yeah, I might as well just do it now. Might as well just do it now. My inventory is kind of a mess, and I'm trying not to think too hard about it because it's going to make me upset. Who's the fairest of them all? It's Leon. That's right. It's a lot of fish. I have I've got all the fish, Thorgy. We went fishing. But seriously, this briefcase is unpleasant. This is like in a world of unpleasantness that we live in. This is a bad scene in here. It's not good. It's not good. We're one with nature. We're one with killing nature. That's for sure. Am I loaded up here? Okay, good. This so gives me Resident Evil 7 vibes. I think it's the lighting, the dining room, the whole thing. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. Not like those gross people outside. Being all gross. Why am I saving now? I don't know. I guess I don't have to hear her again. Herbs, fish, and gunpowder. Throw a pot in there. You got stew. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No briefcase shaming here. No, it's okay. It's okay. You may shame my briefcase. You may shame it. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Daniel G. Santana, 1989. Thanks so much for the follow, for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I have like 0 room. I should use my items. But will I? You know I won't. You know I won't. I have to at some point. Ah, thanks, Secret Boss Sauce. Thank you for sharing a happy birthday greeting with our moderator extraordinaire, Danielle. No, there's a secret scene. Whoa, we're going back. Is it with what's her name? Open. Ooh! Ooh, yeah. Leon likes that. Push harder. Oh, it is with Ada. God, I wanted to be her. That guy tried to pull a Leon exit. Didn't quite work the same way. She's way hotter than him, too. I think these two are pretty on par with the hotness, honestly. Somehow so familiar. Lady in red. She's killing me. They're equal levels of hot. Thorgy's on board. He knows. And he knows he's a professor. But he legit knows, too. Like, professorship aside. Thorgy knows. He knows what's up. Okay. That was awesome. I meant hotter than the big cheese. Oh, yeah. I'll never be this hot, though. Just ruin it. I'll just pin you down with these size 15s. It's gotta be rough for that guy to find shoes. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go to the DSW and, like, pick out some new shoes. To ye old DSW. I gotta get some money so I can talk to the merchant. Looks like people here carry out their lives like ordinary people. They even read books. I love Leon's critique of these people. What the hell? There's totally normal people here. How could that be? This is not a door. Stop. That's not how you run either. No. Panic and run. No. F this. F everything. Okay, hang on. That was not the grenade I wanted to use, but hey, you know what? Let's take advantage of things here. Nope, nobody's set on fire. Good. Excellent. I'm too far away because Leon can't. Leon's got like sissy arms, okay? Do I even want to see? No, I don't. I did not want to see. The amount of, like, shit I don't have time for with you. Just gonna use my environment until, such a time as I feel like... Oh god, no, it's not the time, Leon! Run. Run away. Run away, baby. Run away. Run far away. Screw these people. You know what? Just screw them all. Okay. Okay, could you not? Could you? Okay, don't think about that. Don't think about that. Don't think about anything. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. That was intense. Let's eat some fish. Ooh, delicious fish. Safety fish, if you will. Okay, hang on. You know, this is driving me crazy having these down here. You know it. Inventory, you're better now. You're so much better now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bones and all, you know it. Leon just downed that like a pelican. Do they respawn? If I go back in, will they respawn? I so don't remember, and I so don't want to do that again. Leon can unhinge his jaw. Accurate. These are accurate statements. These are all real. So wait, heals up. Did Leon just rub that fish into his wounds, or did he straight up eat it sushi style? Why not both? You give it a little rub first, and then, you know, apply it directly into the mouth. I so don't remember if they'll respawn if I leave. I want to see an animated film parody where baddies are getting bash fish slap, or bass fish slap left and right, right? Just, huh. Chew it up to make a poultice. Oh, yeah. I have a cat hair in my mouth. I said bass, but I said bass, and then I said bass, then I said bass again. I said both. I said it all. And infinitely more. I'm gonna go back in. Let's just save it up. Yep. Yeah, you just save that right now. It's all about that bass. No salmon? I don't know. Yeah, like a Warner Brothers cartoon, but the whole thing in its mouth, then pulled out the tail, leaving nothing but a skeleton. Oh my gosh, secret boss house. That's exactly what happened. Now it's unlocked. I probably check the oven. Wait, really? That's fine with me too. There was like a whole load of bullshit in there I did not want to deal with. You know what? I don't want to use the shotgun right now. I just want to have it ready. Fully loaded. Fully ready to go. Leon, running around, kicking doors. It's a painting of the lake. Maybe it's around here somewhere. The oven? Ah. I will take the brown chicken egg. Can I give that to a chicken? Kicking doors, checking things, shooting a bird's nest. Ortiz in great condition. Exactly. Leon did not skip leg day. He can't throw a grenade to save his life, but he can kick a door open like you wouldn't believe. Kick a man's head clean off. Nah. Yeah, I guess I did that. God, why did I do any of the... Why have I made any of the decisions that I've made? Okay, run. 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 No. Stop roaring at me, first of all. Why would I do this? Why would I go over here? Oh, because I'm clever. Okay. Ow! My life! Make me eat my fish? Hang on, just gotta move. Oh, you can go up there! Yay! Okay, go. Cow! Cow, help me! Why won't you help me, cow? Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you guys are. There you guys are.
Te voy a hacer picadillo. Te voy a matar. Te voy a matar.
Hi, everybody who was there. Do you guys have any weapons? No. Are you dead? Yeah, you dead. Yeah, you dead. This is my murder shed. Welcome to it. Welcome to the murder shed. It's like I picked those out of that guy's body. I was like, oh, hey, these shells are still good. They're still good somehow. This is great. Are they speaking Klingon? Yeah. They're speaking bat. Moo. I hate everything. Okay, I just want to work. Okay, wait. Ah.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Ah, guy throwing axes. I hate you. I hate you so much. Get up. Get up. Get more. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I killed you. Killed you. Give me your pitas or whatever they are. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Except totally out of the ordinary. I get why they gave me all the fish. I get it now. Totally get it. 1,000 guys here. Man, can we maybe just open a door one time? Alright, I know there's definitely a guy up top. That guy slipped on his own. Yeah, that had nothing to do with me. I did not kill an old man on a roof, alright? How are we doing? How are we doing? Doing good? Sure, I gently open up that door. I liked that door. I was like, oh, no, that's okay. Alright, I get everything is. I've already checked through this town, so. Hot. I pushed that. Take his hat. Yeah! Alright, where am I? Where am I? Where's my goal right now? It's up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's some kind of symbol on the door. What could it mean? I don't know. Let's try this key I have. Is Leon's fly open? He's got like 12,000 pouches, so maybe. This village is mine! We haven't even gotten to the part of this game where, like, they have big parasites that shoot out of their heads and everything's way harder. Oh. Damn it. Pretty. I'll put the beer stein in it. Nailed it. Nailed it. No, I won't take your handgun ammo. I won't take your handout. I will. Absolutely will. If I shoot that, does that, like, rain down fire on my head? I feel like it does. Oh. Yeah, I thought I remember that being a thing. That'll also hurt, like, zombies, though, right? I don't need their charity. I don't want to go down here. Who in their right mind would want to go down here? Think that I need guys down here. Sal just scared the hell out of me. He's in the other room. He did something. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Treasure map. Treasure map. Everyone loves my treasure map. At least I do. Okay. There he is.
Got something that might interest you.
There's my dude.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you
Yeah,
buying?
I shot 7. I haven't come across the rest of them yet. Jeez. I don't really have the inventory availability, I feel like, to get another large gun like the rifle. You know what I mean? I think the Goonies are down here.
What are you selling?
I guess I'm not selling any. I mean, I could sell the TMP ammo because obviously I'm not going to be investing in that right now. I don't even remember if I truly enjoyed that gun.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Can the ruby go into anything, or is the ruby just a ruby? And the ruby is just a ruby. Anyone else recall instinctively thinking he'd flash you? No, the merchants actually trained me to think that no one's gonna ever flash me. Yeah. It's not good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't remember if the ruby can go into something or not, so maybe I won't sell that.
What are you buying?
Oh, do I want to? Oh, I don't know. Should I upgrade something? Sometimes a ruby's just a ruby. TMP could be. I didn't think I liked the TMP. I didn't think I liked it. Alright, buddy. You stay. You stay. You. Can I go back through this door once I enter or exit? Pretty sure the room is just its own thing. Okay, cool.
Welcome.
Ta-da!
What are you selling?
Here we go. Let's sell that ruby then.
I'll buy it at a high. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank
Oh,
you.
I forgot about this too. Yeah, let's sell my dirty
Is that
pocket
all?
watch. Gross.
Thank you.
Rare stone set in the headdress has made it one of a kind. So these I'm going to save because I'd like to shove the gems into those. But I think the elegant headdress, although lovely, is trash. A ruby is just a ruby, but a Fig Newton's fruit and cake. Exactly. I'll see you later, Mr. Boykins. Thanks so much for hanging out. Is he a pirate merchant? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Alright. I might just do that. I can blow you up. I know this because I did that one time. Oh, I tried to. We put a sticky grenade on Ashley and told her to wait by the merchant. I don't know why we did that. Let's pick this baby up. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to get those 2 last medallions, or 3 that I have, and then come back and get the other gun and treat myself. Treat myself. We did spend yeah, we did. It was right after a save, and then we were like, okay, haha, that was fun. I didn't sell the TMP ammo. What the hell's the matter with me? No! Oh, okay. Boy, crows. I'm shooting birds. I don't have time for your crap. Hi? Hello? Sirs? Ah, I see. She's got a thing! I'm like Luke and 3PO waiting for R2 to show up. Ah, here they come. Ow! Lady. I don't need your shit. Come on. Oh, kick! Leon and his super awesome kicks. No! Damn. I missed the ammo that was there. Let's make the music stop. Can we do that? No. No, we cannot make the music stop. I mean, eventually, yes. But not right now. No. I don't know where you are. That startled me. That startled the hell out of me. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, why were you behind me? Where'd you come from? Where did you even come from? Oh, I kicked your head off. Sorry. I'm not sorry. You're all grabby and it was really unnecessary, but hey, you know what? Yeah, that happened. Okay. Hot. He'll buy it at a high price. Alright, let's go. I can't remember if I even like the other gun. I really can't. So many things I don't remember. Oh, it was a crypt. Oh, we came out of a crypt. Nice. That's classy. Let's go. Hi. Well, now you've got 2 lanterns. That's a lot to carry.
Welcome.
Appreciate the attention to detail this guy has.
Got some rare things on sale, strange.
I see you've shot enough number of medallions? You've shot enough. Wait, what? I see you've shot enough number of medallions. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Is that correct? Is that... I see you've shot enough number of medallions. Shouldn't it just be, I see you shot enough medallions? His forehead cut him some slack! I'm sorry, I was like, do I not know English? I don't, to be fair. I'm horrible with grammar and syntax and all of that. Okay, we'll just let that go. Specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money. This one's on the house.
What are you buying?
Got the Punisher. Okay. Game's like, you better find a place to put that. Alright, let's...
Thank you.
Hang on. Selling.
What are you selling?
Excuse me while I whip this out. I'm gonna sell my TMP.
Is that all, stranger?
Am I? Why do I have a big fish? For munching. For munching. Yeah. Because the next thing I'd want to buy is probably the rifle.
What are you buying?
But I can't. Can you upgrade this gun?
Come back anytime.
I can't remember. I literally can't remember like anything, honestly. Oh, jeez, Leon. Oh. Can I combine these? No. Wait, can I? Me desperately trying to combine those. Okay. No, move this. Move that. That can stay there. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Whew, okay. Looks better. Oh my gosh, EJ Matter, you got through the whole compendium / omnibus? That's incredible. Yeah, I'm with you, man. We need the next one. The next saga issues have to come out, but only, I guess, when they're ready, because I want it to be extra good, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Should I... Should I... Should I... I'm going back to save, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Should I upgrade any of my guns at this point? Chat. So when it comes to gun in these games, I commit to one type of each gun. Yeah, so like that's what I feel like I'm a little concerned about here. And I know now, I know, and now I understand why Ben cried, right? Yeah. I'll have like 1,000 saves by the time this is done. Except I think you can only have 99, right? I feel like I want to try the new handgun before I commit to which handgun I'm gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it a shot. I can always come back in a minute. Unless I can. Kick that door, Leon. Kick that door. Show it who's boss. Okay. I'm hurt. I should probably have something. I won't though. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't need it. Who needs food? Not me. That too. These guys are M's. These guys are M's. Yeah, you know it's different. Always test the merchandise. Yeah, I'm taking it for a test drive. It's like Fatal Frame. Watch out for those shrine maidens. They'll mess you up. No. 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 Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. More mistakes were made. Additional mistakes have been made. Well, that kind of solved itself. That kind of, that problem just went away. I'm the greatest! Did they just kill themselves? Yeah. Yeah, they did. They sure did! The game's like, hi. Have an incendiary grenade. For no reason. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. They're gonna farm me to death. Hi? Hello? Ah! Oh, I called y'all. Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to call this meeting of the guys who are real mad at me society. Legit did not do that. Aiming on this gun is so different. I'm gonna Gumby my way on out of here. I don't feel this piercing. Am I using the correct gun? No, I'm not! God damn it. There we go! There we go! Hey! I don't know, that might be worth it. I tend to get guys clustered up. Yeah. Okay. Shall I ring the bell again? Wait. How are we doing on ammo? We may not want to ring the bell again. Yeah, we're not ringing the bell again. Shit, I don't want to go that way.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah.
Define church.
Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Why did you come out here? Think you know so much? Get your ass out here, rescue Ashley. She can run around with you and yell your name. Oh, hi. Three family insignias of the dead ringers. I wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Hang on, let's solve this for reals. The dead ringers. She's OP as hell. Oh. Well, she could still come on out. It's alright. Also, yeah, there it is. Again, I could just move closer to it. And I will. And I will. Kind of better angle on it too. There we go. There we go. Hatsudanshe, thank you for the follow. Oh, I can't believe I missed this before. Oh no, I got that before. Okay, I got that. I got that follow before. Alright, what do we got? We've got M. It's M's, Z's, and then the key one. Okay, M, Z's, and the key symbol. Do 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 do. Like I will not heal poor Leon. If I was in Silent Hill, at least in Silent Hill 2, I'd be getting the bad ending. Do do do. Operate. All right. In 3 or 4 increments. So I need. Wait, is it the key? Shit, hang on. Maybe it's not the key. Was it the top one then? Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's not that. Yeah, I don't have enough faith in myself. I don't have enough faith in myself. MZ in his house. Exactly. We know those two for sure. M and Z. And... oh, wait. That's not a twin. Damn it. Where are the other twins? Hello? Other twins? Is it these? It's V! M, Z, and V. Okay. We got this. MZV. MZV. Alright. Let's operate this baby. Yeah. Do. Alright. Okay, that was... no. I was wrong. I can't count. 3. 4. Shit. 3 again. Okay, 3. 4. Oh, shit, I wanted to do it. 4. No! Don't tell me. We can make... I can do this. I can do this! Okay. 3. 3. And then I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 4. And then I'm gonna turn this one off again, because I totally screwed it up. Oh my god. Quit. Operate. Let's try 4 this time. 4. 3. 3. Okay. Sure. Shit. Oh! Alright. 3 again. Fine. I'm just gonna keep turning this wheel. It's fine. I hate this. Okay. Let's go back to my original plan of starting with 3. I like 3. 3. 4. If I do 4, strike 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that there, but then I can turn that off. And then I can turn that one off, so, you know, hooray, I did that. Because why not? 4. Wait! Okay. So can the cat's eyes go into anything, or do they go into, like, you know... Like, could I'm gonna put it in the Stein, but could I also put it into... Okay. Could I also put it into the mask if I wanted to, basically? That's my question there. Alright, so we did that for fun. For literally just fun and money. Money fun! Spooky, spooky, spooky games. Going in the church. Okay.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked.
I did not mean to silence them. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside. Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get you inside. Sorry, since you got crappy voice acting because I silenced them. So, whoops. Whoops. Wait, there's a door right here. Okay. Wait, there's a door. I'll take the door. Let's get a little closer there. There we go. Where are the other ones of these? They're just further down the path. And I guess I can't leave. Right? I'm gonna go down the path. We're gonna see how it goes. You know how we've been yeeting ourselves through windows the whole game? How about that? No way. Yes, Sal and I have both played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Ahí está!
Bye. You're doing great, lady. Yeah, legit, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now. I'm just gonna turn my little butt around, turn this Leon train around, and head on back. It is always nice of them to walk up slowly to me. I appreciate that every time. Every time. Good guy, Zeds. Oh. Leon, kick it! Use your incredibly strong legs. The knockback on the knife is out of control. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Will he just jump? I legit don't remember if he'll just jump. I really don't want to fall. I'll just shoot this from here. I don't remember. Ah, thank you. I thought I was close enough to the edge, so when it didn't show up, I'm like, well, I'm screwed. Oh! You know, I had the opportunity to shoot the snake, and I didn't. I just backed away from it. You know, because for some reason I'm like, kill the ravens. Let the snake live. Let him live. It's fine. What did he do to anybody? Lose our top priority. The American agent is a distant second. Thanks. Box snake. What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Once we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Saddler has envisioned. Dark Justice 21, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It's my snake in a box. At all costs, we mustn't let this happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl to ensure that the agent does not get her. I've locked her in the church. I've locked the church door where the girl is being held. For anyone who has access to the church, first must get approved by Lord Saddler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that Delago has been awakened. Oh, I kind of remember that. I kind of don't, and I kind of do. Are you still in here, Box Snake? Stupid Box Snake. Being all stupid. Are the chicken eggs for anything other than eating? Oh, I'm so out of ammunition! Ah, it's not a good time to be me! And yet, I still want to get this thing. God damn it. Of course I missed the first time.
¡Agárralo!
No, come back! You might have had ammo! Oh, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need that. I didn't need that ammo. Nobody needed that ammo. This just got very Cthulhu on me. Very Lovecraftian. Yes. 100% yes, I will absolutely take this. Okay, hang on. Will a grenade do the same thing? Should it be incendiary or... I have a lot of incendiary. I feel like I want to use one of those. A flash should kill them? Really? Will it? Do we know that? Hey, Leon. I feel like I'm really close to Leon. I'm like, oh, hey, baby. What's up? I'm just waiting to make sure there's actual confirmation that a flash grenade will kill them. Quoth the raven, kablooey! And then they exploded. I could use a regular hand grenade. I'm okay with that. That is nowhere near the amount of ammo I was hoping for. In fact, I got 0 ammo. Fantastic. Hey Fred, how are you? Welcome. Oh, I'm so insanely screwed here. Crap. Is it here? Can I get to that save before I fight this thing? Because if not, I'll totally just run back. I don't care if I have to run back to save. Secret boss sauce. Yeah. Yes. Very accurate. Cool, cool. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? Leon would like to go in here. Ooh! Oh, I forgot that you have like a stand sometimes. Hey, Deathstroke, how are ya?
Got some rare things on sale, Strange. What are you buying?
Alright.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh my gosh. We've got to go. Danielle, what are you even still doing here? You're supposed to be having, like, dinner. What's happening? What's even happening right now? I do want the rifle. I need to decide about my handgun. I need to decide what handgun I don't want anymore. I feel like it's the original one. Because, like, the damage isn't as, like, so drastically different. But I get, like, the potential of hitting two things. And so, like, I'm saving on ammunition, potentially. So I think I'm going to get rid of my original handgun. If anyone who's played this more recently than I thinks that's a horrible idea, feel free to let me know.
What are you buying?
You know, he's got all this ammo
What
here.
Are you
Why
buying?
won't you sell me ammo? Maybe it's out of stock. Did I buy that before? Look at all this ammo he has. He won't share it with me. Gigantic fish is truly in the way right now. It would take a lot for me to get this rifle in here, I feel like. Like a lot. Go with your gut for the handgun. Ain't a big deal is having later shotguns or rifles for certain parts, right?
What are you selling?
I'm gonna sell, but I... save. Yeah. Fabulous. Thank you. There's something fishy going on there.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
You know what I'm selling.
Is that all? Thank.
Granted, it took my ammo out of there. What are you gonna do? That is not enough room for a rifle. Ha ha ha.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
I wish it would show me how big it is before I committed to a purchase. I don't remember if it does.
What are you buying?
Do I need the fish? The fish is health, and otherwise I only have these 2 items for health, so I do want to keep the fish. But maybe I don't need this fish. I can't remember how big that rifle is. I feel like it's gigantic. Why can't I shove 2 eggs underneath that, huh? I feel like it's exceptionally large.
What are you buying?
Like, I think it's longer than the other one. Like, than the shotgun. You know what? We're not gonna fight the Delaga tonight. I'm just gonna go take a look to see how bad it is, and we're gonna go from there. You know what I mean? Oops. This place is so lovely, comparatively to the rest of the area. Because I just saved, so it won't be a big deal because it's dinner time. But let's go check it out. Check it out. Nope. So screwed. So screwed. You know you can, Leon. Game's like, you're gonna want this. Just take it. I'm going to die, and that's okay with me. Leon's not gonna make it today. 'Cause I'm not good at this stuff. Oh no. You guys are big jerks! Just want you to know that. Hi.
¡Allí está!
Yeah, I know. Is he not near here?
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Beautiful. Ah, damn. Kicking is the best. Anyone else who argues with that doesn't know about kicking. Oh, never mind. The fight's over there. I've got a minute here before I have to make a choice here. Okay, we're not going to be doing that tonight then.
¡Cógelo! ¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
Snack! Danger noodle! No. Danger noodle. No. That actually sounds like there's guys now, so hang on. I actually have to not pay attention to danger noodle. Ah, hello. Just jump in the water with the snake. It's fine. This music's actually all just for the snake. It's the snake's It's nothing to do with these guys. Hooray! I kicked that guy. Ow, I deserved that. Looks like I'm killing, you know, freaking Game of Thrones guy. J.R.R. Martin. Snakes just want pillows? No. I mean, snakes aren't bad. No! No, 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 no! Get away! Oh, jeez!
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
No, Leon, your health! I wasn't even paying attention. All right, guys, that's where we're gonna end this for tonight. Just because of the fact that it's getting pretty late over here. We're going for about 4 hours. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to all our subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thanks for you know, letting me grab games like this to like hash it out with you guys and have a good time. The camera's over here. I'm used to looking at you guys here. But thank you guys very, very much. Thank you to our new followers. Thank you to the guys who gave us some raids. That was amazing. So thank you for sharing the love and your own communities with us. And thank you, of course, to each and every one of you for being here. And a huge special shout out not even special. To Danichu, to Danielle, moderator, friend of Comic Pop, and my best friend. Happy birthday, Danielle! Thanks for being here tonight, hanging out and working. I do want you to know, I told her she didn't have to do this. She didn't have to do it. I told her that she could take the night off, but she wanted to hang out with you guys anyway. So make sure if you haven't said happy birthday to her, give her a little message. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got, everybody. I hope you had fun tonight with Danielle's pick of Resident Evil 4 for her birthday. If you liked it, maybe we'll keep going with this instead of the first Resident Evil. Up to you guys. I don't know. But otherwise, have a very good evening, and I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to look out tomorrow for back issues. It's the first of our October back issues that are all going to be like quotes spooky. You'll be seeing a back issues tomorrow on a character who's been on the channel before, but never in their own title. So be on the lookout for that. I'm hosting it, and hopefully you dig it. Have a very good evening, everybody. And yeah, have a good one. Bye, guys.